Welcome, Dr. Sridhar.
Thank you.
This is your floor.
I hope I'm audible. Am I audible? All right. Exactly 8 minutes. How many of you sitting here have consumed watermelon ring before? Watermelon ring. I'm sure all of you would have consumed the watermelon fruit inside. How many of you have consumed a watermelon ring? All right. 1 person, 2 person, 3, 4. Fantastic. All right. You have consumed watermelon ring. How many of you used the orange skin for preparing a tea? Orange skin. How many of you have used the 1 person? All right. How many of you use the curry leaf stem for making different chutney powder? Not at all. That is the fact you have used it. The number of people who are using the natural food materials to the fullest is very, very limited in India. If you are going to go like this, we are going to create a lot of waste, and also we are going to create poverty and hunger. It is because as human beings, when the universe has given to us, we are trying to take only the best of it and leaving the rest of it as a waste. This waste can be converted as a wealth. So my study focused on exploring how you can able to use the domestic food waste in order to create food and beverages which is going to be edible, which is going to be tasty, and also have a lot of nutritional and health benefits. Almost all the parts of fruits, vegetables, as well as herbs, lot of health benefits are there. For example, if we take watermelon, watermelon ring is rich in vitamin A, it is rich in vitamin C, it is rich in vitamin B6, and also it has potassium and zinc. So what we do is, we eat only the fruit part of it and throw the ring in the dustbin. When it's thrown in the dustbin, it's not just going to be only the watermelon ring, you are going to accumulate with other waste also, which is not actually like helping us to use it in the most possible way. So what we have done is, instead of throwing it as is it possible for us to use the waste effectively, we have done the experiment. I'm sure if you look at in your home, you will be having plant-based waste, you will have animal-based waste. The opportunity to use the animal-based waste, for example, protein, fish or a chicken, may be relatively less, but not in the case of the plant-based waste which is coming from fruits or vegetables or from the herbs. So this fruits and vegetables and herbs which is usually discarded as a waste has a lot of nutritional benefits which can be definitely be considered for creating the upcycle food and beverages. The novelty of this particular research is, in India all of us talks about sustainability, but none of us knows how to use it. If I ask you all, how many of you know how to use watermelon ring effectively as a tasty and a nutritious food? Many of you may not be having a knowledge on it. So this study novelty is basing on how you can able to use the bio-waste which is generated from the domestic waste into your beautiful product which is going to be good for our health. Methodology, what we have done is, we have used a convenient sampling method. We have collected the waste, the bio-waste, especially the plant-based waste from the houses, and we have stored, we have sterilized, and we have come out with the beautiful preparations. If you look at the results of this particular study, before I give you the results, we have conducted an exploratory study to understand whether people are interested in drinking a beverage which is prepared with fruit skin. If you look at 72.7% of the people are interested in trying any beverages which is prepared with the fruit skin. Usually what we do is, we throw it as a waste. We have also asked the people whether they prefer to use the food which is prepared with the vegetable skin. 53.6% of the people mentioned that yes, they don't mind using carrot peel as a carrot chutney, they can have it. We also asked them whether they prefer to try a food which is made with a herbal stem. If you look at the results of the study, 66.4% of the people said yes, they like to use it. And also, interestingly, we asked them, how do they like this bio-based food and beverages? If you look at the statistics, 80.9% of the people have mentioned that they wanted to use it in the fresh form. So it is very much possible, if you are able to come out with your protocols, if you are able to educate the mothers, the housewives, they will be able to use every part of the fruits, vegetables and herbs effectively, which will not only going to give them a tasty food, which is rich in nutrition and health benefits, but also it is going to lower their household expenditure. If I am able to use the curry leaf stem to prepare a curry leaf putty, definitely I don't need to buy fresh curry leaves again and again. Thus, one of the interesting aspects. So what we have done, we have come out with 12 products using watermelon ring, and we have done a sensory evaluation to see whether the people are liking the look of the product, whether they are liking the aroma of the product, whether they are liking the taste of the product, whether they are liking the aftertaste of the product. If you look at the results of this study, almost all the 12 products, the sensory evaluation, the acceptance tends to be very, very high. The only barrier which is stopping is lack of knowledge on how people can actually make use of the biowaste which is generating from the houses. The conclusion is, in India, if we talk about sustainability, let us not talk about only something which is there in theory. We need to bring it to the real life scenarios in order to ensure that our waste are managed at the source. If we do not manage at the source, definitely the possibility of accumulation of the solid waste is going to be more. That way, we are going to create a lot of pollution. So, as human beings, as individuals, we should be very sensible. If your fruit is given to your hand, if your herb is given to you, if a vegetable is given to you, you should know how effectively you can use it to its fullest. That helps you to reduce the waste. That helps you to reduce your food and beverage cost. That helps you to get more nutrition and health benefits, which will create a lot of peace, prosperity for you, for your family, for the planet. That's the end of my study. Do I have more minutes? How many? 2 minutes. Can you play that video? First video 1. Not just that, in case if you feel that something is not video 1. Video, I'll give it separately. Yeah. Alright. So what we have done is, we also have developed a vegan ball. If you look at the cows and buffaloes which is living on the urban city, usually it tends to eat plastic. In Bangalore, in one of the cow, they have operated and found that 53 kg of plastic is in the stomach of the cow. So, in Garden City University, apart from upselling the food and beverages for the domestic household, which human beings can have, it is also possible you can come out with a vegan bowls for the cows. So what we have done is we collected the waste from the food and beverage outlets. We have created a vegan bowl. We have gone to the street where the cows are actually eating plastics, and we gave these vegan bowls to the cows. Cows was happy enough to eat, and it asked for more. So we all have to think about how we can able to use the waste effectively, not to think about waste management, but think about reducing the waste at the source. That helps us in overall the waste management, and also getting the prosperity in whatever we have been blessed with. Thank you, everyone.